About halfway through your fourth year at Jax State, this will be your third cross country season. What is this season shaping up to look like compared to the last few teams you've had?
Well, I really like the depth that we have. It's taken a couple years. It usually does, but we've had some really key contributors that have stayed with us the last 3 years that are all back. There's some good seniors in that group, but we've just been able to recruit and add some depth around them, and so the competition's really good. So excited about that.
You talk about some key seniors and contributors. Who are some of those seniors this year that are going to be important to the program? Some leaders, and some names to look out for.
Yeah, on the men's side, Jack Lowe, he's been here since day one that I've been here, and he's a senior now. He's, obviously the last couple of years has had really, really good seasons for us, and so he's looking good right now. We're really excited about him and his leadership that he'll provide for the men's group. But, there's a lot of others. Tanner Rice has been a contributor for us as well, and Caden Harris. So, I think we've got some really good guys there to lead some of the new ones that we've brought in. And then on the women's side, I'd say Rudy Barnett and Lindsay Fletcher. Rudy's a newer face of the program. It's just her second year, but, her value is immeasurable in terms of just her true leadership of the team. So really, appreciate what she's done, and she's trained really hard this summer. Looks really good right now. And then again, Lindsay, this is her fourth year with the program. And again, she's had a great summer. She's been a key contributor to our program the last couple years. So really excited about having her back and just her leadership. Probably more on just what it takes to compete at this level and be a girl in the top five and competing day in and day out and that nature.
It's the 19th consecutive year Jax State will open up the year hosting a meet. How important is that for the team being able to open up the year at a place that's so familiar for them here at Chocolaco Park?
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue. It's a great course. The city does a great job, and the Chocolaco Park staff, they do a great job of upkeep. It hosted conference last year, right? Just a very quality venue for our teams to open season on, and just to be able to get out here and train on it and just get used to the feel of it, and then open season, which again, it's been a long time since we've raced. To be able to open it in a familiar place on a really quality venue, with fans, hopefully the Gamecock fans will show up and cheer for our teams. I think it's a really cool way to open season. Builds the excitement, and can't wait until August 29th gets here.